Yo guys, in this video we're hitting up another one of the 4 Belfries Towers, West Lakes of Valernia. I'm also going to show you an easy cheesy way to get rid of the Crucible Knight in this area, so if you just want to see that, I'd advise to skip to 2 minutes. But right now, starting at the 4 Belfries Grace Point, we're going to go down to tower number 2 and use one of our Imberwed Stone Sword keys. Just unlocked myself this key from the Town of Sorcery. If you want a really quick and easy video on how to get that key, check my uploads for the Town of Sorcery video. But yeah, we're going through to Nokron Eternal City. Now again, this place is kind of a glimpse of a future location that we have no route to yet, but it is absolutely stunning as you can see here, and we're going to make our way down to a talisman and a very strong foe. What I instantly noticed was that Torrent was available for use in this small area, and that usually means you're going to need him. So as you drop down here, you are going to need to be very safe. It is very easy to die. You do need to jump onto the big pillar and then the slanted pillar. If you try to jump straight down, you will die. So before we even make eye contact with that Crucible Knight, we are going to grab this talisman, which is the Mottled necklace. Raises robustness, immunity and focus. I personally won't be using this myself, but you might as well come down here as you need to use the Imberwed Stone Sword key anyway. Okay, now onto the main event, the Crucible Knight, which, forewarning, does not drop anything, or did not when I defeated him for the first time. So if you really are struggling with this guy, you get 3,000 runes and it's not necessary. But if you're like me and you really just want to get rid of this guy for peace of mind, do follow this guide because he can be an absolute bish otherwise. Now at the start, you just want to get as many attacks as you can, healing up when necessary to get him down to about quarter, maybe half HP down, and then he starts doing his Phoenix Sculpt, as you can see here. Now it's at this point you want to slowly lure him back to the original pillar we came from. When we get him close enough, we're going to jump up onto the pillar from behind, and we're just going to hit him with as many ranged attacks as possible. So now you're up here, it's time to cheese the Crucible Knight. Just use any ranged weapon in your inventory. I'm using a mixture of spells and crossbow. My fireballs are just chipping away at him about 46 or 150 on a critical. And there is times he will lead away, you just need to drop back down, he'll focus straight on you, nearly drops off the edge there, and you need to get back onto the higher point. And the beauty of this tactic is when he does his Phoenix Sculpt, all he does is put himself back into your shooting range. He gets absolutely nowhere near you. Bash! That is the Crucible Knight cheesed off of Nokron Eternal City. And as you can see, I just go and check, he wasn't guarding anything that you needed to get, and he didn't drop anything of use. But for peace of mind, if you want to take the Crucible Knight out, do follow this guide. And if you are struggling at the Crucible Knight in the Evergao, I also have a video up for him. So if these help you, do let me know in the comments, and good luck on your adventures.